There's a bonus. Okay. Dude, if you're trolling me. Alright. Mm-hmm. So, what do we want to do here? I feel like we need marine platoons. We have a lot of power now. These fission piles. That's construction module. Okay, so replace that with some more marines. You know what? Let's go double marines. Is that good? Is it worthwhile to have 2 marine? You can hover over the research point per day in the tech screen to see... Ah. Yeah, we should probably be doing the energy... No, or the information science thing in the hope that somebody else would do the rest. At this point, 2 marines are probably overkill. Oh well, too late. Ah, jeez. Okay. Well. How much does this provide? 14. Let's add a fission reactor. And 2 skunk works. I think. Total potential available is 41 over what we're using. So we can pop one of these boyos in. Okay. Crack down in Niagara. We have a boatload of boost. Okay. We boosted our investigation. So maybe... No, no. Stop. Detain. 3% base chance. Damn, son. 22. Did you get the thing yet? No. Can we like buy experience somehow or something? Okay, so do we actually get any bonus from having this detain intel and target? Okay, we do. They have orgs? Focusing on welfare? What the heck? Run a ton of get 99 missions day XP per cycle consistently. Yeah, let's investigate this guy again. Cyan. Honestly, public campaign here in Belize, just for Unity or something? I don't know. Can do hostile takeover missions on aliens to take away any targets, giving them security. Oh! Well, that's smart. That's smart. Okay. Sue the aliens. That's right, I'll ride them to court. Bring this down under control for long enough for us to be able to do the thing. Oh, is that more skunk works? No, those are operation centers, so getting us more mission control. Heck yeah. To be fair, the aliens are quite honorable, abiding by human laws and contracts. I mean, they're more than some people do. One op center, one mission control. Yep. Public opinion has dropped in Japan. Oh, wow. You are absolutely right. What the heck? Sign. Go do something in Japan. Right. It's the criminal life for you. And why can I not buy this? Because we don't have enough admin. Right. So, this is a 3-pointer. Like, honestly, this... Templin Institute? I mean, you're great and all, but... It's a great org. Let's just unequip this for the moment so we can buy this. There we go. Mans, that's a thing. That's a thing of beauty. Means we can probably get rid of this. Yeah. We're still at 25 admin. How does that say? Oh, we're using 24 out of 25. Yeah. I just didn't understand. I'm dumb. Okay, can we just unequip this? Yep, we're still at 25. Okay, do I need to do math? How much over are we? 14 base. Then we get 8 from here. That's 22 already. Right? 14 plus 8. 22. And from here, we're at 25. So we can probably unequip this. Wow. So this gives, I mean, that's not a great org. It gets 2 investigation for 2. Okay. Can we find some other super org? Canadian Intelligence Service, eh? It's a 1-star. Must have government, which we do not have. I don't think we have anything super good we can buy. But this, any extra admin here is wasted, honestly. So we can take the investigate, 1 investigate for 3, which is not a good deal if you ask me. Do we have somebody else who could lose some investigate? It's 1 for 2. Not super great. I'm looking for like a 1-to-1. There's a 1-to-1. And another 1-to-1. Are we gonna run into the total orcs allowed cap though? Maybe. I mean, we have 5 points and 5 more orcs allowed, so it doesn't actually matter. So we can just take those. Yeah, unequip this boyo. I'm on it, I'm on it. Don't worry. Gets these now. And with the remaining 3 points, we can either get 1 investigate and 2 persuasion, or 3 espionage. This would be more useful right now. Mercury is a nice place for station spam if you don't mind making the aliens go full warn you. I probably shouldn't be this, like, I'm a little bit afraid of the aliens coming after us because I've never gotten this far in the game, you know? So it's my first time. Please be gentle, chat. Hmm. Okay. Persuasion is wasted here. Let's go, dragon. Let's call this good. And then we can use XP to bring up investigate 2 points to 25. Playing as the resistance and you want the aliens to be gentle, good luck. I mean, you're not wrong. But come on, a girl can dream. So, speaking of orgs, I'm fairly happy with Kateb at this point. These other guys, they need some work. So I think Dex is our command guy, right? And he could definitely use some more. Actually, who needs espionage most? Harper. Buddy. What is your actual stat at? Like, do I have to do this counting exercise every time? Let's, hold on. Base 15, okay. 21, 24. 2 over. We are 2 over. I would like this science from both of these actually to be on Karam. Yeah, let's unequip this. Like, this guy is not helping Karam. No, yeah, Karam. Because he needs science, right? So let's do that. Can we unequip this? Okay, insufficient doohickey, gotcha. This isn't necessary here. Okay. What else could we lose? I wish I could just swap. Okay. Let's get rid of the seer real quickly. Yes, I know. And we can get a Sparrow, which is kind of the right type of org to have here. Okay, we're 1 below max admin now. So if we just give him 1 point here, we don't need to give him any more admin stuff. And I think he has all the right admin orgs. And we have 2 available capacity. We have 1 science here, 1 science here, but this also gives the stealth espionage, which helps us not be detected immediately. Yeah, I think that's good. Right, we're pretty maxed here. We're good on Kateb. Okay, so Cyan, how are we gonna get value out of you? What's your deal? Now that we can build Skunkworks, is it time we start dropping these orgs with the monthly income and just build Skunkworks everywhere instead? Oh wow, this should probably actually be on Karam. Yeah, that seems like a Karam kind of thing. What would he swap 3 points for though? This gives 1 for 2. This diminishing returns if you build an absolute ton of them. I see. Is JPL even that good? I mean, there's the mission control. It's 1 science for 3. Although it does give all the boosts. All of them, literally. Game rewards diversifying source of boni like engineering points and counselors in addition to Skunkworks. Okay. I see. Okay. Yep, we're using persuasion here. So let's equip this. And let's drop Nimbus. So let's drop this. Can we even drop some of these other ones? Anything that gives persuasion. Get that here. Make with one more organ, we have two space. Let's give the persuasion. Sign, you can take 2 more orgs. Do this into this question mark? Let's get engineering on you. We'll take the 3 economy here. Man, we're maxing out. We are maxing out. Yeah, that was a bit of a juggle, chat. It was a bit of a juggle. Okay. We've gotten this as high as she goes. I don't think we can get more than 5 intel on target. Can we get to 50%? Let's go! I'm rolling that 60. It's a coin flip. I'll take a coin flip. I will take a coin flip on that one. Let's go. Okay, solid core fission thing. Rapid response team. Aliens suffer monetary and terrorize missions against our control points. That seems kind of good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If you fail without protecting the counselor, he dies. Wait, what? You're kidding me. Once again, these are things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday. Oh no. Alright. Okay, arrival psychology, measurable comms. Let's go! It's impossible to describe the sensation of gazing upon a creature from another world with one's own eyes. No words could adequately explain how uncanny it feels to see such a thing move and draw breath, and turn its own unquestionable alien eyes upon us. Even had we sent a poet, they would not be able to convey the mingled sense of awe and wrongness. The terrifying privilege of beholding something that does not resemble anything else in human experience. The shape of the hulking skull, the tendrils that dance unnaturally within the mouth. And the way the light plays across the textures, flesh, and patterns like nothing else on earth. Okay, even these being such... I don't know what that was, chat. I don't know what it was. Even this being sounds challenge our very definition of language, okay? 60% of the time it works every time. Exactly. We went full on Hannibal Lecter on this guy. Okay. Operation was a success. Our capture team identified the target and fought a chaotic but ultimately successful engagement that ended when they inflicted targeted injuries ended when they inflicted targeted injuries to disable the Hydra while avoiding its 3 major nerve heart clusters. Okay. As a precaution against the ferrocite exposure, we are quarantining 3 team members whose suits tore during the mission. F's in chat for these 3 team members. We are one step closer to our goal. The Hydra has been moved into a contamination facility, is still recovering from its injuries, but our observers report that they can already see signs of regeneration. They will let us know once it regains consciousness. Hecking go! Obtain counselor mission success. You have no idea how lucky you are, Katev. No idea. I'm free to go? Alright. I hope you enjoyed your time here and I hope to see you again soon. Speaking of which, chat. Oh, come on. It is also time for me to hit the bed here once we end this turn. I just realized I am 40 minutes past my bedtime, which is unexpected. Can we just end this so I can save less game? There we go. Yeesh. Alright everybody, I've been Commander Emily and you have been awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you're new around these parts, we're streaming already. My schedule is up here. If you scan the QR code up here, you can get notified via Discord of our new streams, changes to the schedule, or have your say in what we will play next. If you're watching this on YouTube and you made it this far, I really do appreciate you. If I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much. But yeah, that's gonna have to be it from me tonight. Take care everybody, sleep well, bye!